MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Second, the center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Fried isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
A man at second with one down, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So next will be the four-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Second inning set to go. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
Ender
Inciarte. He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Adam.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now is Trey Turner. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Turner sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat the ball.
And he held up in time, but it's
Up next
strike
for the
3
Nationals.
called, and there were 2 down.
Victor
Now
Rosewood.
here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number
The
3.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. One and one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Kendrick on to first. And here indeed is a super double play. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Albies.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's his offering. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now
Here's
back.
Howie Kendrick.
Second
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And
Now
the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now a pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
First
Nick
pitch coming. Here it is.
Markakis.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting,
Up next
Freddie
for Atlanta.
Freeman. He was a
The
strike.
first
Victim in his first try.
Freddie.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup,
Freeman.
Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
0-1.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning as Drupal
Leading off
Cabrera,
for the Nationals,
and they'll need him to get
the
something
designated
going here.
As Drupal
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes. Now, both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding
Now
forward
back,
now
the
is the
designated
DH,
hitter.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender.
He was a strikeout victim in his
Inciarte.
first try. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now back.
Stepping into the box,
The third baseman.
Johan Camargo. 0 for
Johan.
1 for him here in this one.
Camargo.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Three and 1.
That's inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. He's set, and the payoff pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate,
off for the
Trey
Nationals.
Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. No hits to this point.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
On the move is Markakis. He gets there, but he missed it. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Third. Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now, 2-2. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Leading off
Trying to
for
get
the
things
Braves,
started for the Braves in their
the
half of the
shortstop.
sixth.
Dansby Swanson.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Popped him up. Suzuki moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
So
number
up
one,
steps Ozzie
second
Albies.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
The
quickly.
batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with one down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now batter, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase two home. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the runner is in from second, and he throws it away. Now both runners are across.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now
Here's
batter,
Marcelo Zuna.
the
He
left
struck
fielder.
out swinging in his last
Marcell.
trip to the plate.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, You have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for Washington.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch running at first for the Nationals.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
The right fielder.
Runner at second, 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Looped out toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
In now, Trey Turner. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not going to get him as he swipes second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Fouled off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the runner's coming home. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Ender Inciarte.
For
Last
the
time up,
Braves,
he was hit by a pitch.
the
Yeah,
designated
Matty,
hitter.
you're not lying. Last
Ender
time up, squared right in the back.
Inciarte.
Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
44, Daniel Hudson.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's out.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, Johan Camargo. And he's likely just trying to put one in
Camargo.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Travis
catcher.
d'Arnaud. 1 for 2. He singled and struck
d'Arnaud.
out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Robles.
Leading off.
Far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Soto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll step off and try again. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now,
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman. Popped him up. Albies over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Doolittle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A weak chopper up the line. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Carter Kieboom.
Now batting. Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. Eric Thames will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Green pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.